Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to Detox from KARD. They put out a visualizer for it, so that's what we've got here. If I'm not mistaken, I'm fairly certain that this song was on their latest comeback album. I do own that album, but I don't remember the track list. So I don't 100% remember if this was a song on the album or if this is a standalone single track. I don't know that we're going to find out the answer to that in this video, but either way, looking forward to this. And if you are going to the KARD concert in LA next year, or it's already next year, my bad. If you're going, I think it's in March. It could be May, but I think it's March. I have to double check my calendar. Point is, if you're going, let me know. I'll definitely be there. So let's go enjoy KARD together.
Feels like I'm in the sky, sunlight in my eyes, popping while I head up in the clouds where I with you. I got no more reasons to be feeling great. Ever since I left for me, I've been loving myself in every way. Found the love that it costs to
oh my God, it's so many. Got a nice rhythm to this one. Well, there's the boys.
Life ain't never had a survival, gotta see through the lies, but I'm here to protect all of you. Detox from all the toxic vibes, top of what God designed. That's what I see when I look at you. Take you from all of your fears and run to that happiness that you've been misplacing. Didn't lose the love you always had, you just was looking in all of the wrong places.
Well, even in the visualizer, a little camera throw. I love Jiwoo and Somin's voice, but especially Somin. They said just getting it.
불투명한 자치 재촉해온 근심 오염된 낙심 성취 수순 지뢰밟은 뒤심 반전 대비에 다리 차면 기울어지듯이 Hit the road walking in 입은 보포 Detox 정결 can I keep it on my palm Support 내 자생 for 기반 다져 완생까지 나올 시즌 나오로 만져 테라피 I want to detox from all the bad talks I had to look inside of me
I love how they're looking at us at the camera, especially Jiwoo. This song felt like it had some elements of a little bit of Latin flavor, like a lot of their music, but also, and I might be getting the genre wrong, but it felt like it had like just a hint of Amapiano in there. If I understand that genre correctly, I probably don't, so don't flame me too hard in the comments. I'm trying. But yeah, either way, it definitely incorporated some different stuff. And message-wise, it was actually a nice song about getting past toxic things, toxic relationships, things that are just in general bringing you down, and being able to find real love and appreciating that and growing. And you notice by the end of the song, the group looks all happy and carefree and all that. So, like, it's almost like we told the story of going from knowing we need to get out of this toxicity to having gotten out of it. Now, I thought that this was going to have full English subtitles, because normally when you click this button and it says subtitles and it comes up as English, that's what you get. But instead, J-Sef's rap is still all in Hangul in the subtitles. So, I'm going to look it up and see for our second playthrough if I can find all English lyrics. So let's see here. KARD, Detox, English lyrics. Just scrolling down to J-Sef's verse. Okay. I don't know if the site is accurate, but they tend to do a good job. So, yeah. When it comes time for his verse, I will start referencing the phone. Let's go back and listen again. Shout out to my birthday. Love how Jiwoo's dark hair and bow come in with the contrast there. So already here early, she's singing about how somebody is making her feel so much different than other scenarios. Maybe it's people, issues, whatever. Obviously, by the end, we find out that it's previous toxic love or whatever. But this person, you know, she makes it feel like she's floating on air, essentially. And then the next line, I got no more reasons to feel great. Like, I don't have any reason to be sad because you make me feel great.
I got no more reasons to be feeling great. Ever since you left for me.
But also, that line right there, ever since I lived for me, a lot of times in those toxic situations and relationships, you find yourself not necessarily living for the other person, but it can feel that way because you're dedicating all your time, and maybe they're manipulating you, maybe they're gaslighting you, maybe that, whatever the case may be, and you find yourself maybe always on the defensive or always having to do something to please that person. And she's saying, like, ever since I stopped living for that person or that situation and started living for me, things are great. And then the next line, I've been loving myself. Let's go.
I've been loving myself in every way. Found that love didn't cost too much. Getting rid of all the things misleading to me. Found that love that I can't get enough of. I know that it lives inside us.
So she wants to get rid of all the things that are misleading. So again, wanting to get rid of the toxicity, which we understand that from the title Detox or Detoxify, however you want to, if you want to stretch that out. But the point is, we know that coming into the song. What we don't know is now what she's telling us, that she wants real love. But we're not necessarily talking about real love in the sense of person to person, although that's part of it. But she wants self-love. She wants to figure out who she is, and like we heard Jiwoo say, like, live for herself and be able to love herself. Now, this part about finding love that lives inside us, it could mean that she has found someone like-minded that she wants to share that journey with, or it could just be that she's talking about us, like all people have that capacity for self-love and should be able to find it if you want to be happy.
I want to detox from all the betas. I had to look inside of me.
Yeah, so looking inside of me, so you have to do some soul searching, that introspection to figure out what loving yourself means.
Now
It's like Cat Williams said, like getting in touch with your star player.
Life ain't never had a survival, gotta see through the lies, but I'm here to protect all of you.
So BM is out here basically saying, like, you know what, I got you, fam. Like, I got all y'all. I'm gonna protect y'all from these bad vibes. Now, obviously, he can't do that for everybody, but he can try. Like, he's actually one of the idols that I see a lot on social media that post, like, on their own account. And he's genuinely trying to be uplifting to people.
Talks from other toxic vibes, top of what God designed. That's what.
So this line right here, top of what God designed, that's what I see when I look at you. So now that line will resonate, especially with Christians, because Christians believe that God, the deity, made man in his image, meaning that God made us to be perfect in his eyes. BM is saying, like, you're the pinnacle of what God designed. Like, God designed everything if you believe in a Judeo-Christian belief. So out of everything that God designed, you are like the pinnacle, the peak of that design. And he's saying, like, that's what I see when I'm looking at you. I see that, like, beyond perfection. There was a song from NSYNC, I think it was, boy band here in America, that I think the line went, God must have spent a little more time on you. That's essentially what he's getting at. Like, yeah, that's what he sees. So he wants to protect that.
What I see when I look at you, take you from all of your fears and run to that happiness that you've been misplacing. Didn't lose the love you always had, you just was looking in all of the wrong places.
Right, looking for love in all the wrong places, baby. So he's pointing and then he starts dancing. I love this track that they're letting the ladies take the vocal. They usually do, but especially here. And the guys are doing the rap. Okay, he might be in the middle of saying some real deep shit right here. I don't know. Let me scroll down. Okay. So, anxiety, unclear traces, worries that have been urging me, polluted discouragement, the order of achievement, stepping on it and preparing for a reversal, like the moon waning when it's full. Okay, so that last part is literally the only part I've understood so far. The moon, waxes and wanes, like it comes into full moon and then goes back out to new moon where you don't really see the moon anymore. So if it waxes, it's getting more full. If it wanes, it's dimming. So he's essentially saying, let's see, stepping on it, preparing for a reversal. Yeah, he's just likening the reversal to a celestial body. Hit the road walking in even strides. So basically kind of like saying he's got confidence and maybe even a little swagger, not an uneven gait or anything like that. Detox, cleanse me, keep it up, my form, support my own growth. All right, I get that part. That goes along with the self-love. For laying the foundation until I'm fully born. Narcissism, touch me with therapy. Now, I feel like some of these lyrics aren't legit, because if they are, a lot of that didn't make sense. But that's the best I got. So if anybody else has a more clear picture of what J-Sef's bars are here, let me know, because I'm genuinely curious if that's accurate.
반전 대비에 다리 차면 기울어지듯이 Hit the road walking in 입은 보포 Detox 정결케나 keep it on my palm Support 내 자생 for 기반까지 완성까지 나의 season 나오로 만져 therapy I want to detox from all the bad talks I had to look inside of me
so cute there. They're all just dancing carefree at this part. Very nice. Like I said, I don't remember if this song is on the latest album. If it is, then it's probably my favorite song on the album. I didn't listen to it that much. I think I listened to it like 3 times. I like the song better than Tell My Mama, though, regardless of whether it's on the same album or not. But, yeah, anyway. Alright, guys, that was Detox from KARD. Really interesting that the subtitles said English and then didn't give us all English, but that's okay. Like I said, let me know if you know what J-Sef's bars were. We can see what everybody else was saying. It was just him for some reason. But thanks for being here. Shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate you. If you're not familiar, check out the Patreon in the link through the link in the description below. And you can go check out all the stuff that's over there. There's a lot of stuff that we can't put here on the YouTube channel. And Patreon supporters get guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the queue every month. Also, the link to that queue is in the description, as well as a link to PayPal. PayPal is there in case you want to sponsor a request so that you can get it to the top of the list, but you don't want the Patreon benefits. If that's the case, then check that out too. But anyway, thanks for being here again. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you with the next one. Take care, everybody.